Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. Today's pick a card reading features some really beautiful flowers. I was feeling very festive today, and I am going to get you messages in this reading about your next boyfriend. I'm also going to pull the tea leaf oracle cards as well as do a tarot reading for you. I'm going to do a charm reading today. Maybe initials, maybe channeled messages. I'm not sure. I'm going to see how I'm feeling. But let's get started and give you a closer look at each one of your choices. So group number one, I'm going to pick this up. You've got the little wine-colored chrysanthemum. Group number two, you have the yellow. Group number three, you have the green. And that's a little mini carnation. And group four, I would love it if you tell me what this is. It's so pretty. It's like a little fall filler flower. It came in the arrangement, so I'm not sure what that is, but it's like these little berries almost. Super cute. Okay, so take a moment, take a deep breath in, exhale. And then see which energy you are feeling drawn to. If you can't decide, that is okay. This is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be you focusing on your intuition. And if you are drawn to more than one, listen to that and listen to those messages. These are general readings, so take what works and leave the rest behind. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. The timestamps are below. Okay, number one, here's your reading. You were drawn to the wine flower. And let's take a look at your first card. This is kind of the overall vibe about your next boyfriend. Okay, so this is a message of temperance. And temperance in the tarot is Sagittarius energy. So there definitely could be a Sagittarius connection for the two of you. Temperance is about finding that balance. It's about going with the flow of the universe. It can also indicate some divine timing at play, meaning that this could be a divine connection. This isn't sort of just some random, date or, something that's going to be short term or quick, because we have a major arcana. So that's super exciting. Let's start with your tarot and see what information we get today for number one, please, about your next boyfriend. Wow, so we have more Sagittarius energy, more fire sign, the Eight of Wands. There's something about really expanding your reach. Okay, maybe this is for some of you going online, doing a online dating service. This could be something about travel or foreign connections, because we do have temperance here, which is that Sagittarian, that fire energy, fire and water, and we have the Eight of Wands. So there could be travel involved. There could be a trip that you guys meet on. This could be a connection at school, at university. Let's see what other information we have. Ooh, Two of Swords. Isn't that interesting? So this is about balance. This is kind of about balance. This is really about sort of, some sort of decision that has to be made when it comes to this connection, or being sort of stuck, or not knowing how to move forward, or having two choices. And because we have that sort of balance message of go with the flow, listen to the timing, maybe this is about some sort of delay. But let's see what happens, what other information we can get. Number one, about this connection. Okay, so another wand. We have the Four of Wands reversed. So what's really interesting is this is really a message about something long term. It could be a celebration, it could be a wedding, it could be an event that you guys go to together, or something that could happen in the future, potential, but it is reversed, so there's some sort of delay. I'm interested to pull some more cards and see what this is all about for you, number one. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups reversed. I feel like this person is going to be different than what you were expecting. I feel like there is... there's something that isn't what you sort of had planned, you know, when we all think of like what we want or who we think we're going to end up with. And I feel like this person is very different for you. This is kind of a different energy. Okay, and we have the Knight of Swords reversed under the Two of Swords. So there seems to be a block or delay, and it could be connected to a current relationship or a relationship that you're in at the time that is kind of that decision point. The decision point could be between an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a fire sign, but most specifically a Sagittarius. But let's see about this. Okay, so under the Four of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles, but that's reversed. I feel like this person could be someone that your friends don't love. That could be a bit of a block. Or the people around you. There's definitely delay when it comes to this person and this connection. Yeah, Nine of Wands reversed, but there's an encouragement to keep going. One or both of you are a little bit defensive, and you have to drop your defenses, okay? Yeah, there's a bit of a concern about security. So I think that what is happening here is when you meet this person, there could be some sort of block or delay, some sort of decision you have to make. It could involve another person, an air sign, that you are kind of still attached to or connected to at that time. This person coming in is different. This is a divine connection though, and the universe wants you to know that there is stability here. There is long-term potential. But you're going to have to kind of be flexible, which is what that initial message of temperance and going with the flow is all about. This connection is going to, look at that, the Queen of Swords. This is going to require you to be really, really direct, to have good communication, bottom of the deck, and to go for it, to have trust in the universe. This is a connection with someone that could be foreign, could be live at a different location, or be something different than what you expected, okay? You could have some sort of connection to a past ex or to a person at that time that kind of is taking your mind off this one. Maybe you're thinking more about practical terms, and this person is very impractical. This relationship is not like going to be easy or like cookie cutter, and so you're going to have to really go for it, right? There's also Aries energy coming through here, as well as that Knight of Swords, which is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and we have female energy of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini as well, okay? And all that Sag. So interesting. I feel like this person is someone who's going to be different for you. It's going to require you to sort of drop some of your defenses. You will have a choice when you meet this person. There's going to be some sort of choice point. Either you're going to have to let go of something or let go of someone in the past, or someone that at that moment you are with, okay? So very interesting, but it is divine timing. You do have that beautiful Temperance card. So the universe wants you to go with the flow, because this person is going to take you on a new path. This is a new beginning for you. This is all about having faith and, you know, maybe letting go of some old dreams and embracing some new ones. Okay. That's what it feels like. Number one. Beauty. Wow. Number 20. This person, it could be you, it could be them, but there's this idea that not only is there a very strong attraction between you, but there's something deeper. Okay, there's something deeper than just looks, and that could be this message over here, which is like this person looks a little different than what you normally, you know, your quote unquote type, or what you kind of imagine you're going to be with, right? But this is a very This person is someone who is not just skin deep. They have like a good heart. And they see that in you. They're very attracted to you. They do think you're beautiful. But there's also this depth there, okay? And maybe that's different. Maybe you've only dated people. Ooh, look who's here. The Divine Masculine, Lunar God, number 42. Wow. So see how he has like the phases of the moon up here? It's like, I do see this maybe taking like a month from when you talk till when you actually are together, like a lunar cycle. This is definitely something that's going to progress. That's also a connection to that message of temperance, how there's some sort of divine timing. I'm really drawn to this. But see, this person is really, really like masculine energy, very attractive, very physical, really athletic. Wow. Okay. Look at this. Yeah. This relationship is about growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. That can be different for you. Okay, this person is someone on your path. There is that divine connection with temperance. This is outside your comfort zone. This is about expansion and growth. The Eight of Wands is about expansion and growth. And so this connection is going to stretch you. This connection is going to ask you to have faith, to go for it, to take a chance. There's definitely some sort of taking a leap of faith here when it comes to you and this person. Okay? Interesting. Ocean blue, Aphrodite's eyes, vision, soul, artist, expansion, number 41, love at first sight. And I feel like it's love at first sight, not only because there's attraction, because you do have that beauty card, but the beauty card is really more about, like I said, that deep soul connection. A beautiful soul is what this person sees, okay? So that's like when you look into someone's eyes, the eyes are, you know, the direct connection to the soul. And so when you see this person, it's going to be that kind of thing, okay? There's going to be a very strong and powerful connection with eyes, okay? So it's like when you meet someone and you lock on their eyes and they lock on yours, okay? If that makes sense. Ooh, hot. Okay, so now up here we have months of the year and we have astral house information. So I'm going to pull months of the year card for you to see what I'm feeling for you. Number one, about this connection, and I'm drawn to this one. We have November. Wow, that's very close. I'm doing this reading in October. Now, this could be a month from now, from, you know, today, which would be about mid-November. This could also indicate a Scorpio, okay? A Scorpio connection here. Now, let's get an astral house message about your connection. Which one? This one. Love. Yes, powerful love. This is a romantic, true love connection, okay? And with that temperance card, it's like fire and water, which is interesting because we have Sagittarius and we have the message of Scorpio. Oh, November's also Sagittarius time frame. So, wow. I mean, I was really drawn to sort of mid-November and the time frame of Scorpio, but late November is Sagittarius too. So that's a confirmation, a double confirmation of that Sagittarius message of temperance, right? And temperance is a major arcana, which is a karmic connection. And there is growth here. There is expansion. This is also a Sagittarius connection here as well. So that is really, really cool. Okay, I'm going to pull some tea leaf cards for you. This is a huge pile of cards. So what I'm going to do is shuffle them. And then Well, this one wants to come out. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser on the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. That is such a powerful message, because here you have the growth oracle, okay, which is about consciousness expansion. You also have the Eight of Wands, which is about expansion. It's like physical. This is internal. And you have a long journey, either physical or mental, right? So this connection is all about taking that risk, taking that journey, having that growth and expansion. This is something long term. This is something, you know, elephants also are very matriarchal, and they're also very, very close in terms of their family. They love their children. This is a very warm and loving connection with someone who could be a big part of your future. You know, I think you're going to be really drawn in by this person's eyes, because we have that beautiful message. Now, could they be an artist? Yes. I feel like this person has depth, okay? Whether they are an actual artist or not, they just have that real depth, okay? Wow, beautiful reading today, you guys. I'm going to roll the Astro dice and see what other signs and symbols come up for this person. Cancer. Okay, so we have that moon connection. And let's see what other houses are important. The 4th house of home and family, which is also Cancer energy. Wow, so we're getting a confirmation of that as well. And finally, what planets? Jupiter. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but Jupiter is the ruling planet of Sagittarius. And it's all about growth and expansion. Growth and expansion, growth and expansion, growth and expansion. So November, Sagittarius, we are getting a very strong message here. So I'm excited, and that's why I can't help but giggle. Okay, now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. So if you have headphones on, you might want to turn the volume down. This can be a little loud and people freak out. So I just want to give you a heads up. Okay, look what's here. Sagittarius and Cancer. Okay. You know, sometimes readings feel really like connected and intense. And here, look at this, artist. You got the artist palette. And this was one of them. Look, good luck, Jupiter. The planet of good luck, good fortune. The planet of Sagittarius that rules Sagittarius. Big open heart, love. This is someone who could do detailed work, someone who's very good at what they do. This can also be connected to art, to a creative person, to someone with vision. Can also be Virgo energy. Here's the moon. That rules Cancer, the crab. That's that emotional connection. Here's a love symbol, Aphrodite's love shell. And here's protective energy of the dream catcher, but also dreams coming true. Wow. This was so good. Please rate your comments below if you are claiming this. I love this reading. Don't forget to also like this video, to subscribe to my channel, that's free, and to hit the notification bell once you subscribe so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And if you want more content, if you'd like a paid membership, I offer those here on YouTube as well. You can click the join button right next to subscribe and see what the options are. There's lots of different membership levels. The Aphrodite Circle level is what will get you all the bonus readings and content every month, and that's $14.99. So you can look on the homepage and see what I've done so far this month. As soon as you make your first payment, you'll have access to all of that, and then you'll get access to everything else after that. Okay? I'm so excited. I love this one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, number 2, here's your reading. You picked the yellow. I think that's a mum, chrysanthemum. Let's take a look at your overall message about your next boyfriend. Wow. So you have the message of the 10 of Cups. And this is beautiful. This is, emotional contentment. This is happiness. This is joy. You can see a rainbow in the background, and all of these cups. Cups are about emotions and romance and love. And you can see there's a family unit here. There's a mom and dad and a little baby. And this can actually talk about someone who has children, somebody who wants to have children, somebody who, and it doesn't even have to be children. It can be, some people have pets that are their family members, that they come together and create a family. So whatever your version of a family is, that's what this is really bringing forward, okay? But let's see how it connects with your reading today. I'm going to start with a tarot reading, and then I'm going to pull you some months and specifics about this connection, as well as look at oracle messages, do a charm reading for you, and roll the astro dice. So get comfy, get cozy, because number ones was amazing. I'm hoping that this one we connect as strongly today, but I definitely felt inspired. We have the beautiful flowers. I just feel so connected. So this is exciting. Okay, so let's start here. Ooh, we had this with number one as well, but in a different position. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is really a message about hanging in there. Nines are so close to reaching their goal. 10 is the completion point in tarot, and 9 is like you're almost there. And with the Nine of Wands, you can see that someone's a little battered. They have a bandage on their head. This can be Aries energy. It's a lot of fire as well, Sag, Leo, but mostly Aries. This is about, really hanging in there when it comes to love. This is about someone who's like almost there. They're almost across the finish line. They've got everything prepared. They're a little battle weary, but they just need some support. And so that'll be interesting to see how that comes together for you. Okay, and we have the Page of Pentacles right under the 10 of Cups for you. And number 2. Who's your next boyfriend? Okay, and the 7 of Cups. Interesting. I'm going to do one more. There's your completion. There's your congratulations. There's your, you get to that beautiful point. The world is the final. This is this. You've gotten there. You've reached the pinnacle. This is the congratulations card. So very interesting. What I see about this person is that there's this sense that they could be someone, okay, that you have heard from or will hear from very soon, who you may have initially rejected. Okay, I feel like there was a part of you, or there will be, that is a little battle weary from relationships, or a little protective, maybe has been hurt in the past, but not closed down. You're definitely not coming through as someone who's closed down. But what I think is that this is an opportunity that's going to come back for you with someone. Because what I see here with the 7 of Cups is like a lot of choices, and and being like overwhelmed, and this is kind of overwhelmed energy, and this is not accepting someone's offer, or not taking their call, or not answering their text, but in the end I see this beautiful World card. So what I think it is that this connection with this person takes a little bit of time. There's a little bit of, they have to kind of keep going for it. You're not quite sure initially what it is you want, or it feels like almost too good to be true. You know that feeling when you're just like, uh-oh, this person is just everything I've ever wanted, and I don't believe it. So you're going to make it maybe a little bit, you're going to make them prove themselves, which is perfectly valid. But in the end, this is a big connection. Okay, I feel like this is a real step up for you in terms of relationships. And this, you know, this, as I said, the 10 of Cups is like the ultimate. This is marriage, family, living together, happily ever after energy. The world is completion. Congratulations, you've gotten there. So I feel like for some of you, this is really going to feel like graduation. Like, I've been through all these relationships. I am so tired of dating, or I'm so tired of being in relationships that don't work out. I am maybe going to be a little bit harder on the next person, and that's okay. And the universe just wants you to be focused, to have faith, to believe this person is real. There's a lot of Pisces energy coming through for them. And there's also the fixed signs, which is also sort of that stubborn energy, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Okay, so that could be you as well. But this person is very, very romantic. They're coming through as someone who has that Pisces connection of like romance and spirituality. I find them to be a very gentle person and soft person, someone who's really kind, somebody who is artistic, and I feel like this is a big relationship for you because we got the World. This is it. This is kind of like the connection that you've been working towards. Like, you know, we all go on different paths of love, and sometimes they're harder than others. This one feels like there's been some struggles, there's been some confusion about who was real and who wasn't, and who was good and who wasn't. But I see this person coming in who is the real deal, who's going to have to work a little bit harder, but who's in it for the long term. Okay, this is a lot of Pisces energy too, as well as, like I said, those fixed signs. But you could also meet them when you're working on something, when you're working on a goal, when you take a new job, when you, travel, take that trip you've always wanted to. There could be travel involved for the two of you. We'll see what else comes up, but I do see this as like, there also, with the World, this could also be a connection that you make at school or at university. Okay. But yeah, this is the one. This is happiness. This person brings you a lot of happiness. It's confusing, I feel like, for you. And that's a weird thing to say, but when you've been through a lot and you're tired and exhausted and you've been battle weary, it's hard for you to accept. So I feel like you're going to be a little bit confused by this person's openness. You're going to be a little confused by them because they're so like immediately know what they want. They're honest, they're genuine. You're like, I'm not used to this. What? Who is this? I don't get it. But I'm so happy for you because this feels like a big change. Okay. So let's take a look at the oracle messages for number 2, please, about this connection. Wow, realization. Number 3, waxing crescent moon. Isn't that interesting? Realization. I do feel like this is someone that you're going to have to give a second chance to, or a second look at. I do think there might be a little bit, like I said, not answering their texts or not really following through with them, being a little confused by how romantic they are or how direct they are, but you're walking through. You're going to have this realization that this is going to change your world, and you just have to step through the door. So there is an amount of faith here, but that's also giving me a lot about expansion and knowledge and school too. For some of you that are, taking a course or going to university, doing something that's going to expand your world, taking a new job, something like that. As I said, I feel like this relationship is tied into a bigger cycle of your life. Ooh, look at this. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Here we go. I felt the block. I didn't know what the block was about. For some of you, it can be forgiveness of this actual person. because like I said, you were battle weary. For some of you, it's forgiveness of all the other people that have hurt you and moving forward, right? So yeah, this is about opening the flow. And there is that Pisces energy, which I mentioned. Pisces is all about forgiveness. So wow, this is really tying together. I'm excited. I'm excited by today's readings. They're all good, but some days, some days you're super on. Look at this, rabbit, Aphrodite's animal, spring, new beginning, fertility, growth. Number 27, a new love cycle is coming for you. Yes. You've graduated. This is a big cycle, okay? This could connect to the spring for some of you. The year of the rabbit could be, the person's year. The number 27, but I really think it's about growth. And what's interesting is we did have the 10 of Cups and you have the fertility card. So that is about family and children. In some cases, this is about creating that family, okay? And springtime is coming up too. Okay, so now I'm going to first pick a month for you from the months up here in the tea leaf. What am I feeling for you? Number 2. I'm feeling this one. April. Wow, there's spring for you. Beautiful. And there's April is the time of new growth also, which is beautiful here because we actually in this picture see it. April is also, is April or is it the end of March? The end of March so Pisces energy is also spring, but it's March and towards the end of February. April is the Aries Taurus energy, okay, that's coming through. So now let's pull an astral house card for you. I think this one, marriage. I love it. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely coming through as a major chapter. Okay, this isn't the small stuff. The World card is the big stuff. It's the completion. It's reaching the final destination. I'm picking up on energy of something that could be your final person, the person you end up spending your life with after a difficult, not overly difficult, but 9 of Wands energy. There isn't anything dramatic here, but there's just that kind of exhaustion, that kind of I'm sick of dating. That kind of energy is what's coming through. But yeah, this is long term. We got the marriage card. Okay, so now let's get you a tea leaf message. This is a huge pile. Okay. Today is great. I'm super happy with all the messages coming through so clearly. Sometimes the universe flows is very, very good. Look at this. You got the camel message. Persevere and you will overcome problems. You also got forgiveness. So for those of you that have been in a relationship with someone who you think has potential, who maybe you had problems with, this definitely says that you guys could overcome those problems and end up being together for sure. If that's your situation, I would say in this instance, yes, the message is very, very clear. Okay, having a realization about this person. You could start a new cycle with them and let go of the past and move towards the future. Maybe there was some confusion for you and you're now stepping through the door of clarity. Okay, and for others that are not in a relationship, I see you meeting this person and moving forward. I feel the Pisces energy, but also Aries is coming through, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Okay, so that is beautiful. I'm going to roll the Astro dice for you. Let's see what other signs and symbols come through. Number 2. We have Gemini. Pluto, and the 6th house. Okay, so we have Gemini energy coming through. That could be twin flame, right? Twin flame energy is something that could have to kind of work through some issues and have some forgiveness, because a lot of times that person is so much kind of that other side of us that it's hard to reconcile, okay? With Pluto, Pluto is about death, rebirth, transformation, new beginnings, and Scorpio. I mean, it's also Scorpio energy, and the 6th house in astrology is about work, okay? It's about service to others. It could be about forgiveness as well, and that can be Virgo energy, okay? So there you go with your Astro Dice messages. And now I'm going to do a tarot reading for you. Yes, I think I just did a tarot reading for you. I'm doing a charm reading for you. So if you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. This can be a little loud. Okay, so I'll give you a second to do that. I'll clean up my little desk, get everything all squared away. Here we go. Okay, there's that Leo energy, which we see in the World card. So Leo has come through again. I love you forever. That's the marriage. That's the commitment. That's the 10 of Cups that we saw. That's persevering. And this is a message about always loving you. Soulmate energy. Here's the true love, romance, this shell, Aphrodite shell. This is also devotion and true love. And look at this. You have the red rose in the marriage card, and you have the red rose charm. So I think marriage is definitely here. We have the star. The star is about healing in the tarot. This is Aquarius energy, which we also see in the World card. And this is about healing. And you got your forgiveness message too. So, wow, this is very strong. And we have the lovers in separation. Okay, this can be a physical separation or some distance, like actual distance between you, or like spiritually being separated. Okay, so those are all your messages today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please be sure to like this video, to write your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. That's free. And once you subscribe, hit the notification bell and you will get notified every time I post a new reading. If you would like to be a paid member, you can join and become a member. There are different levels and different benefits. The Aphrodite Circle gives you access to all my bonus content every month, which is extended readings, bonus readings, daily love messages. You can check out my homepage to see those, or click the join button next to subscribe, and that will outline all of the membership levels and benefits. Once you make your first payment, if you do the Aphrodite level, it's $14.99. You'll get immediate access to all the videos that I've done and all the content from this month previous, as well as going forward. Okay? So, thank you for being here. I am so honored to do your reading and bring you these beautiful messages. I'm really happy for you, and I'm happy that this is the energy that you are calling in. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, here's your reading. You chose a little mini green carnation. So let's take a look at your overall message about your next boyfriend. Ooh, you have the beautiful message of the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is a connection that is really balanced. This is a complete emotional matching, like a perfect match. This can also indicate sort of twin flame soulmate energy. We have yin and yang. We have the 2 cups, but they're like mirroring each other. This can be someone that also starts out as a friend and then moves towards a love, but it also can indicate just being best friends with this person. Like, this is that kind of connection. But let's see what messages the universe has for you today. Number 3. Who's your next boyfriend? Messages for number 3. Okay, wow, Eight of Wands. I got the Eight of Wands, I think, in the same spot in the last reading. So interesting. This is all about expansion. The Eight of Wands is about movement. It's a card of movement. We can see here that the wands are moving across the sky. This is about expansion, about movement. This can be about travel. This could be about someone at a distance. This can also be about online dating, you know, when there's a lot of choices. But let's see, there could be also Sagittarius energy here, as well as foreign people and places. But let's see what other messages we have. Number 3, messages for number 3. No. Sometimes comes through as I'm about to pull a card and it's nope, that's not it. Gotta keep shuffling. Let's see this one. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, but the Knight of Wands is reversed under there. So interesting. So far, a lot of fire. The Knight of Wands is someone that comes in quick, that's very passionate, that's very romantic. When it's reversed, I feel like in this case, this is someone who has those fire sign kind of connections, that Leo, Sag, Aries, that inspiration, that spark, someone who's got a lot of personality, but they are in it for the long haul. They're not going to come in quick and leave quick. But let's see what else comes through. Number 3. It's funny because I wanted to say number 2 several times, so I kind of almost feel like if you're feeling drawn to it, or if you were going back and forth between pile number 2 and this pile, you might want to listen to that one as well, just because it keeps coming in my head. So I want to share that with whoever needs that message. Okay, wow, 8 of Swords reverse. So there's some sort of release of kind of mental block, or a feeling of not being worthy, of letting yourself out of some sort of toxic situation or mindset. The Eight of Swords is really like, look at this person, they're trapped, but they're trapped in their own feelings, and you are able to release yourself from it. So some of you could actually be releasing yourself from a difficult relationship, or be in the process of doing that when you meet this person. Okay, it might be because you deal with someone who comes in quick, who's like, you know, sweeps you off your feet and then leaves just as quick, and you're left feeling vulnerable and feeling like having issues with your self-worth and your value. And so this person that's coming in is really coming in after that. It's coming in after you release this sort of toxicity or this negative connection that you may have had in the past, okay? And I feel like the timing is sort of like, it happens at about the same time. Like when you leave one relationship, you move into this next one. Okay. So this is really interesting, the Four of Cups, but the Four of Cups reversed. See that cup right there? We have like the Two of Cups up here. This is someone who's like not paying attention, or apathetic, or someone who's focused on the past, right? Which could be this connection here for you, this kind of egotistical or selfish person. I feel like kind of narcissistic energy. Who leaves you feeling a little bit insecure, or doesn't value you, but you're releasing yourself from this person at the time that you meet this new love, okay? This person is this focus. When it's reversed, the Four of Cups is actually focused on one thing. So I feel like this person coming in is a water sign. I feel like there's a lot of emotional connection between you. This would be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. They feel like that twin flame, that soulmate, someone who's going to be nurturing, someone who's really caring, someone who's a big change from the person that you're with right before that. So I do feel like you date someone or you're in a connection with someone very close to this new relationship. But this new relationship could also be someone that you know, someone from your past, or someone from a past life. Okay, this can also be that past life connection. Yeah, part of this energy of this twin flame, this soulmate, this beautiful Two of Cups is connected to the timing of releasing someone else. I definitely get past life vibe here. Number 3. Four of Swords. Yeah. So it's like after that Eight of Swords energy and you're releasing it, you take time to yourself. You get centered. You focus. This is a card of focus and rest. This is a card of focus and rest. So I feel like this person and you connect after you've been through a breakup. It's for sure. Okay. Yeah, you're releasing that King of Wands. So there is a fire sign, male, sort of selfish person that you're either dating now or you've dated in the past, or you will around the time that you meet this other person. And this other energy is the complete opposite. It's a person who is really kind, who focuses on you, who isn't selfish. Look at this. Who's this beautiful Knight of Pentacles energy. And look at the bottom of the deck, the Magician. Yeah. This could be a Virgo. This is someone very caring. We have Virgo, Gemini energy. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who has been waiting for you, who has waited, who is going to take their time, the opposite of that quick-moving, fast-talking energy that maybe you've dealt with in the past or you will deal with. This person is magic. This is a beautiful, powerful person and connection. I also feel that this is a karmic connection, something very spiritual, something very deep, and something that will last over time. Okay, a lot of Virgo here, a lot of care, a lot of nurturing, and divine masculine energy. Okay. This person has wanted to manifest this connection. This is definitely a powerful love energy, okay? And it's something that I feel that they've been wanting and thinking about for a long time, but you haven't been ready, and you will be soon, okay? This is divine timing here at play. Beautiful. Creation, Beaver Moon, number 39. And you know, this one wanted to come out too, so I'm going to look at it. Ooh, extremes. Wow. This one really wanted to come out, the hot moon. Interesting. This could be a couple of messages, okay? My initial thought, and you can listen to your intuition and what this feels like for you, but my initial thought is that extreme, that Eight of Swords, that King of Wands person, this could be very, very hot and heavy. So you could have two situations. You could have two loves coming in about the same time. One is this very hot and heavy. It's very physical. There's a lot of chemistry. Believe me, this is wonderful. This is fun, but it doesn't last. And the person's very selfish. I kind of get that energy that there's nothing more than just this physical connection, and it's sort of extreme. But then you have this connection that's more slow growing. This is something that is going to build, and that's the connection with that Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's what it feels like for me. And again, you listen to your intuition, but ultimately you will end up with that Two of Cups, which is your perfect mate, your perfect match, someone who really matches you. Look at this. I acknowledge denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. This is denial. Right here is the denial card. It could be that you know, as I said, you are in a connection, or you will be in a connection that leaves you feeling less than, or you're blocking and you're not seeing the truth of the situation. A lot of times the Eight of Swords energy is the stuff that we keep from ourselves. She's wearing a blindfold. She doesn't want to see it. She doesn't want to see all the problems, right? Maybe there's the hot and heavy situation that's physically hard to stop because it's just so connected. There might be a little bit of denial here, but I see you moving away from that because this was reversed, okay? So, beautiful. What message do we need about this connection? What love message for number 3, please? Lust. Wow! Today's readings have been on fire, literally. Okay, here we go. Lust, Aphrodite's weakness, desire, reckless, fickle, obsession, number 37. There is lust first, then love. I said that. I felt like someone comes in, it's all lust, it's that King of Wands reversed, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. The love comes in. I do think it's 2 different people. I don't think that you move past it with one and like get to a different level with them. I think this is really, really talking about exactly what I saw here. Okay, so it's confirmation of those 2 energies. And it's funny because you have the Two of Cups. And that's not generally what the Two of Cups indicates, but 2s in the tarot are about choice. So I do think you will have 2 choices here. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so now we have the months of the year. I want to see what I'm drawn to for you for the months of the year about this connection. I'm feeling this one. March. Okay, so we're having the energy of March, of spring. This could be a time that you connect. This could also be the time when this decision kind of comes about, or this could even be when the lusty person shows up, or this could indicate like Pisces, Aries energy. Okay, and now for the astral house, this one. Wealth. Okay, so there's abundance here. There is someone with a lot of wealth, or there could be an ability for you to accumulate wealth together or to generate it together. Okay, but let's get you a tea leaf card. This is a huge deck, so it takes a moment to like shuffle them. Number 3, what's your message about this connection? Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. Yes, there you go. How beautiful is that? Now the eagle does represent Scorpio energy, so there could be a Scorpio involved, but this would certainly be triumph over troubles. I see you letting go and releasing things that are blocking you or that are making you feel less than, and letting go of some insecurities or some connections that really aren't what you long-term are interested in. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so, being in denial, the Eight of Swords, but overcoming it, right? The eagle sees things. The eagle sees things from far, far away. They see the big picture. The Eight of Swords is blocked, is wearing a blindfold, isn't seeing things. So I do think that this connection actually happens right after you actually see something clearly and move past maybe an extreme, maybe an obsessive relationship, something that is just about lust, okay? Wow, intense. Now, I'm going to roll the Astro Dice and see what other signs and symbols come up today. Okay, there's Taurus. Perfect, because we did have that Knight of Pentacles here. Let's get him out. Oh, that's interesting too. I didn't even make that connection. The Wealth card with the Knight of Pentacles. So that's a confirmation. Pentacles are about money, material things, possessions, wealth, long-term security, building something together. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. Let's see what planets are affecting this connection or involved. We have the sun. The sun is about shining. The sun could also be Leo energy. That could be that king of wands that comes in, that sweeps you off the feet. The knight of wands reversed. So interesting. And let's get the houses and see what area of the astrology world we're looking at with this connection. We're looking at the first house of self. Yeah, there's a lot here with that Eight of Swords reversed about really empowering yourself, really connecting with a stronger sense of self and a healthy ego, right? This is really good. Okay, now I am going to do a charm reading for you. So if you haven't done this with me before, it can be a little loud. You might want to turn the volume down so that your ears don't get jangled. Okay, I'll give you a second to do that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those things are free and it really, really helps my channel. Okay. Number 3. Well, you have right away, I'm really drawn to that tree, which is a connection to family, to earth energy, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which would be the Magician as well as the Knight of Pentacles energy. You have the cupcake. The cupcake's like a sweet little surprise. It's something delicious. And you have the big lips of, look at this. I think this is the extreme. This is the lust message, that physical connection. Here's a CD player. This can be a connection to someone from the past, someone back in the day. That's a retro message. We have the dragonfly, which is all about looking for the signs and symbols, but also rising above, like seeing things from a bigger perspective. I think that's connected to your eagle message. And you have the moon, which is that beautiful emotional connection. We have the love of the heart, and we have the star of healing. Okay, and I see a lot of healing here. So I do think you're going to have two choices. I think around the same time that this sort of long-term person comes in, there is a very lusty, like physical connection person as well. Okay, I see a lot of growth. I see you rising above something and really seeing things clearly. But this is a really nice connection for you. So that's your messages. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video. And if you're interested in getting more content, you can become a member, and that's a paid monthly membership. The Aphrodite Circle is $14.99. That level gives you access to all my bonus readings every month, all my extended content. You can check that out by going to the homepage. You'll see all of the members videos I've done already this month. Once you make your first payment, you'll have access to all of that, in addition to anything new that I do coming out. Okay, so there's different levels, and you can check out that right on my page. Just hit join and you'll see all the different member levels. Okay, I am sending you so much love. This was so much fun to do. Take care, and I'll talk to you really soon. Bye. Hey, number 4, here's your reading. You picked these red berries. I don't know what they're called. If someone wants to write below what they're called, that would be great. Your first card is the Six of Cups. Such a sweet picture. I love this. It's like two little boys playing in the grass, little friends, putting little flowers in each cup. This is really a card of nostalgia, of innocence, of playfulness, of childlike wonder. There's something about this connection and this person related to this message. This is water sign energy. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could just be those themes of emotional connection, of openness, of romance. But let's see how this connects to your next boyfriend. We're going to get messages for you, first from the tarot, then from Oracle, as well as charms, and I'm going to roll the Astro dice. So Sit back, get comfy, get cozy. I am going to have my tea as soon as I'm finished here. Okay, so we're starting with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So there could be an opportunity for someone coming back from the past. This feels like some sort of loss, or a feeling of loss, or a feeling of a missed opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. This could be this person coming back into your life, or this feeling that maybe you missed out on something when it comes to love, or you feel like you're not going to have that chance again like you had in the past. But let's see what else comes through for you. Number 4. Judgment reverse. Yeah, this is definitely feeling like there could even be someone that you're stuck on, someone that you're stuck thinking about, or someone that you're focusing on from the past. Maybe it's that earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or water sign energy. But it's like, I feel like there's a sense that you have to move on, you have to let go and start again, and know that the universe has more for you. Let's see what else comes up. Yeah, there's definitely this sense that you missed an opportunity, or that you are like feeling like you can't be successful. Look at that, all that anxiety and stress around love, but you are letting go of it. The 9 of Swords is things that keep you up at night. It's worry, it's anxiety. I feel like, yeah, your message today is very different than the others. This is really about letting go of a past situation that you have stayed sort of stuck on, that you haven't been able to fully let go of. But I do see you moving away from it in the future. And I think that once you do that, that's when this other love comes in. Okay. The 6 of Swords is about moving away from stuff that bothers you, anxiety, worries, moving to a better place, even mentally. It doesn't have to be a physical move. I do see you moving towards a better mental state when it comes to love, and maybe letting go of a connection that was really hard for you to let go of. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying hard for you to let go of, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. So I do see, though, something positive and something that you can really count on coming in. But there's a need for you to kind of let go of any negative thoughts or feelings that are holding you back, or staying too connected to the past, okay? That's definitely a message that's coming through for you, number 4. Yes. It's time for you to kind of open up to new opportunities. It's time for you to dream. It's time for you to move past staying fixed. It's time for you to look at that, embrace the magic of the universe. I do see a big change coming for you, the Wheel of Fortune. Something major. You're going to have a shift, a big change in terms of love, okay? You're leaving behind an old karmic pattern, or an old relationship, or just this past negative feeling of loss. You're moving towards something positive. You have the Wheel of Fortune upright. This is major. These are major arcana, so this is a big chapter coming in. This is karmic, okay? We have the Magician energy, which is Virgo and Gemini, but this can also just be you manifesting a new life for yourself. You are being told that you have all the tools that you need. You have to open up to new possibilities and see that there is divine timing. But part of it is you moving away. With that 6 of Swords, you are going to have to let go of some of those negative thoughts or relationships or energy that's keeping you stuck. Yeah, see? That energy of being stuck. I feel like there's a focus on this one person or this one way of doing something, and that has to go. I do see a beautiful new cycle for you with that Wheel of Fortune, but there is an ending that has to happen for sure, okay? Wow, there it is. There's the new beginning. There's the new love. It is unconventional. that's where the flexibility is coming in. This is different than what you've had in the past or whatever you've imagined or sort of really been focused on. You do have new love coming in. This is a new person. The Ace of Cups, the universe wants you to know that it's new energy. It's someone you haven't been with before. It's not someone you've dated in the past. But you do have to release that old stuff that we saw down here. Okay, and it is untraditional. It's someone outside of what you were thinking. Okay, this is a new person. This is new energy. And look at the bottom of the deck. This is wish fulfillment. This is happiness. This is true love. So someone is coming in that is very different to what you have been dreaming of. You have to let go sometimes and let the universe do its magic. I do see someone coming in who is very emotionally connected to you. There could be Pisces energy. I'm feeling a lot of water sign, but it could be Pisces. But just someone who has a very, very soft heart. But they're like a little bit offbeat. They're a little funky. They're a little different. It's not traditional. Okay, it's not a traditional connection for sure. Whenever the Hierophant comes up reversed, I know this is unconventional. Okay, but this is going to work. It's going to bring you happiness. You do have to move away from that fixed idea or fixed fixation on someone from the past or something that you had imagined the way life should be. Open up, expand, get out there and see all the options. This is really, really positive and divinely guided. It's a big change for you. It's a big shift with that Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely a different one. If you're not connecting with this, try one of the other three. This is very specific and different than the other three because it's really focusing a lot on letting go of something. Okay? But there is that beautiful new energy, that love. The Ace of Cups is the most beautiful new energy. Creation. We had creation in one of the other piles. So, yeah, if you were drawn to one of the other piles and this isn't connecting for you, I would listen to that as well. Okay. Change. Yep. This is that Six of Swords message. This is about letting go. This is about saying, you know what, that didn't work. That's just a dream. That's an illusion, or that's not something that is working. I have to move on. It's time to let go. Creating something new. Something new is coming. And it's like you have the ability to manifest it. I think that's the creation message with that Magician card, okay? This is a really positive outcome. This is a solid yes in tarot. You have all the tools you need to have the life that you want. Don't feel that your past situations define you. You have big change coming when it comes to love. You had the Change card and you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the biggest change there is in the tarot. This is a major shift for the positive. It's upright. This is big. So release, let go, know that you have something amazing coming, okay? The Ace of Cups. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, I have goosebumps. Today's been wild, okay? If you watch any of the others, you're going to see today has been crazy. Look at this. This looks like the Wheel of Fortune. We have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody really needs this message today, and I am so happy to deliver it to you, okay? I feel blessed and honored because this is coming through loud and clear. This is change. This is you have to move away. You have to let go. This is change for the positive. This is change. Change. You have the ability to control this, you know? You have the ability to make the changes necessary in your life so that the universe can bring you this beautiful Ace of Cups. Wow, I have goosebumps. That's intense. Ooh. I'm so excited. I almost dropped the whole deck. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. Movement. It's sparrow, Aphrodite's bird, guiding, direction, movement, leadership. You're in charge, leadership, magician. You are on the right path. Number 44. You need to make that change, okay? It couldn't be any clearer. Wow, I need like a deep breath. Okay, now let's look at what months might be part of this equation for you. We have October. Okay, no better time to change than right now. I am recording this in October. So if you're watching this right after I upload it, now is the time. If you're thinking of making a change, make it. Okay? Change, change, change. You have the ability to do this. Okay? Wow. And if you're watching after, just know that October could be an important month. It's also about the leaves falling, letting go, moving on, moving away. That Six of Swords energy, letting go of things, change, creation, change, change. I just can't. Let's just put this together. Look at the change. Wow. Okay, now the astral house. Let's take this one. Career. Okay, so there could be a connection for you with this person and this new love to your career, to work. Okay, maybe the change is leaving a job, leaving behind something that is no longer serving you, something that's giving you a lot of stress and anxiety. This person is moving towards calmer waters, to a happier space. This is rough, this is calm. Okay, so you are going in the right direction. This could be connected to career. Okay, so now let's get you, these are the tea leaf oracle, and there's so many of them to very carefully shuffle them. It's a huge pile. Number 4, what message do you need today? Number 4, I think we've gotten it pretty strongly. Well, I kind of want that one. Ooh, box, you will receive a gift. Yes, how exciting. I mean, the gift could be this connection, right? The gift could be an opportunity for change, a new job. Something is coming that is going to, it's that Ace of Cups. Where is it? That's a gift from the universe. That's a love gift. Wow, so a gift is coming. You will receive a gift. Okay, beautiful. Now I'm going to roll the Astro Dice for you. Let's see what other signs and symbols come up besides the ones we talked about. Okay, we have Leo. The North Node of Destiny, Karma. This is a karmic situation meant to be the Wheel of Fortune. And 2, that's interesting, the second house. The second house in astrology is earned income. Okay, so this could be connected to career for sure. Okay, so that's really neat that that's coming together, and this is a karmic connection. And there could be Leo energy, that could be you, that could be the Leo time of year, which would be summer. Maybe that's important as well. Okay, I'm going to do a charm reading for you now. So if you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. It can be a little loud. I'll give you a second, and here we go. You have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about speaking your truth, but it's also, in this instance, about moving away from difficult times, people's thoughts, mental ideas, beliefs, letting go, cutting through, right? Moving away from that. Here's this beautiful, this could be the sparrow. Oops, okay, let's put those up there. Where is it? The Aphrodite message. Look, guiding, direction, movement. You're on the right path. You also have Santa. Santa's a surprise, and that could be the gift, okay? There could be some sort of gift coming for you. Here we have change. Oops. And we have leaves. Letting go. You change, leaves, change right there, letting go, changing. The moon, an emotional connection. Here's Virgo energy. Oh, is this, no, I'm sorry, this is Aquarius. We have Aquarius energy coming through, which is also about healing. You have the sheep. The sheep could be about letting go of negative thoughts, dreams, connecting in your dreams, manifesting, and peace, right? Peace, moving away from conflict and moving towards peace. So those are your very big messages about change for you, number 4. I am excited to hear your comments below. If you are connecting with this, please write your comments. Don't forget to hit like. If you like this video and you like my readings, that really helps. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the button. It's free. Just hit subscribe. It's like following. And if you want to actually get more content and do a paid membership, I do offer those here at YouTube. You can hit the join button to learn more. The Aphrodite level is the level that gets you content, bonus readings, extended readings, all that, okay? But you can check all that out on my homepage. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon.